Hey, dude.
Hey,
What's going on? We're live.
what's up, man?
You know, chilling. Got a couple people here chilling out, hanging out.
Audra P, Samantha 007.
The best of the best. The best of the best. Have you said hello to anyone tonight? Have you said, hey, everybody, welcome to RipCast?
Hey, everybody, welcome to RipCast.
Holy shit.
How's that?
It's got a boner.
And you know what else?
What's that?
Let's go.
Shit.
Yep.
Oof, man, that intro gets me pumped up every time. Greetings, everyone, from around the world, from the pineapple to the Big Apple, from Maine to Spain. We welcome you, Corn Diff and Zero Dark Tony here, bringing it to you. Balls out.
Glad to have you all here.
Yeah. You want to hear a big announcement? You want to know what happened to me today?
Yeah.
Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. People reported my link tree and one of my merch stores today.
What the fuck?
Yeah, man. Isn't that fun? Link tree and a merch store down. But you know
I've
what?
never heard of people going after those.
Listen, man. You know I have a thing with these ex-Scientologists, right?
Yeah.
They're going overtime, bro. I'm a legend. I'm a legend now.
Wow.
So as I sit here on the show with you, another legend, I just want everybody to know, you're in the company of legends, and our audience also legendary.
Legendary. That's right.
So even though you're all legendary, you are all suspects. All right, so we're going to get on with the show. We have a great one tonight.
Every time is a great one.
Well, I'll tell you.
But this one's
they just keep getting better. I think this is show 36 that you and I have. And it's probably more towards 40, but a couple of them got, copyright issues that we're still working out.
Maybe 40 over on Rumble.
We have anywhere between 35 and 40 programs that you and I have jousted together. I don't know what jousted means. So today, we've got a couple things going. All right. As you can see from the thumbnail, it is Kentucky Hot Browns, and we are not doing the world's strongest dwarf boxing first. So no. So we cannot do what we call bury the lead. But what we will do is, for those of you that haven't met, you remember our friend Sarah, right?
Yeah.
From Sarah's Kitchen?
Yeah. She does
Simply Sarah.
food stuff.
Well, she, this week, is bringing us the fuck. Okay, that's better. She is bringing us Kentucky hot browns. Are you familiar?
Now, I only know that it is a sandwich. I know
It is a
nothing
sandwich.
else.
It is a
That's as far
sandwich.
as my knowledge goes.
It is a sandwich indeed. But hold on. Not any sandwich. 1 second. I gotta load this back in. Entertain the people for a second.
It's a hot brown sandwich.
It is a hot brown sandwich.
I'm guessing
It
it's something kind of savory.
Well, you know, the other day when you and I were talking, I told you there was one thing I had in jail that I'd never had before, and that the guy made. He made Kentucky hot browns,
Oh yeah.
right? So this is that sandwich, right? That everybody loves. So let's learn a little bit with Miss Sarah.
Welcome to another episode of Simply Sarah. Today on the show, we're going to be making Kentucky hot brown sliders. And I don't.
And there is
That voice sounds thick.
she juicy. Now we got a 32 ouncer here of mayo. How much of this jar do you think she's going to use? Now I would say the corn is a good bean flicker. Check it. It's got them husks. It's got them husks. They're kind of like wide, light whips. I would imagine something like that, ladies.
Yeah.
Ladies. All right.
I think this is like it's tradition.
Now put one in the chat if she's going to use this whole jar of mayonnaise. Put two in the chat if she's going to need more mayonnaise. I'm going to go with just one today. But remember the other day when we bet her scoops of mayo?
Yeah.
Well, that's the mayo that's already down, Core. That's what's down. So we got one for the whole jar and two for more. What were you going to say, buddy?
Well, what I was going to say is I'm going 1 and 2. She's going to use all of this jar and then use more of another.
Bro, you guessed 7 scoops last time. I think I guessed 4. Everybody was way under. Corn if we were like, what the fuck are you talking about? 7. And she did 8. She did 8. Okay, just keep that in mind. Okay, so you're going 1 and 2.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Kentucky hot brown sliders like you get at the restaurant. I found this idea on Pinterest and I wanted to try it. We're using a sweet Hawaiian roll. You don't have to do the sweet ones. You can do
Sam's Club. Shopping at Sam's Club.
Yeah.
the regular non-sweet rolls. A 12 roll pack. And you're going to cut them and make top and the bottom out of your roll. We've got our 12 bottoms of our rolls down in a baking dish.
Okay.
Buttered lightly. Now,
Oh, that's butter.
Oh.
That's buttered lightly. I thought that was fucking mayo. Okay. There's no mayo down, Core. My fault. I'm going to stick with 1. I'm sticking with 1. I got to stick to it. Yeah, she's got the White Castle buns.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 1. I'm still going with
1 plus 2. Okay.
1 plus 2.
All right. Well, yeah, it's butter and mayo. There's butter there, and there's a jar of mayo right next to these butter buns. And this is the place, if you're going to get high at her house.
I put a little bit of regular mayo onto each bottom roll. However much mayo as you want. The recipe says maybe about 1/4 of a cup for the whole recipe.
Tell me if you guys like this frame up.
We're going to put a slice of deli turkey meat. Use
like
any
this one, Courtney?
brand you want. And I'm just going to fold it so it will fit on the roll.
bad.
And since there's 12 rolls, you'll need 12 slices of turkey.
We should
1
adjust
slice
them.
for each
Turkey.
roll. So
This
I'm
is a big
going to
deal
do
now.
that to all the bottom rolls.
Now, listen.
Jesus.
The guy, yeah, I know. But the guy that I was in jail with when we were working in the kitchen, he was the guy. Remember I told you the guy who won that show Chopped?
Yeah.
He worked at, he was in jail with me. He was one of the other kitchen leads, right?
Yeah.
But this dude was like he worked at like Thomas Keller's French Laundry up north, and he was in there for like some credit card shit or something, right? And but he made these. He's the one who made these. But he made like a whole bechamel sauce, and like, so let's see what she's gonna do with the top. You know?
Yeah.
Curious what kind of sauce she gonna be making.
That's fine.
All right, we got our turkey layer down on our rolls. Now we're going to do a bacon, and I'm using the ready cooked bacon. If you want to fry you up some bacon, you can do that. And so the strips are long, so I think I'm going to break it into 3 pieces, a strip of bacon into 3 pieces so it fits perfectly on top.
Look at those little piano player hands.
Yeah.
You know, she looks like she could really rip out some little jazz piano.
Oh.
Hello, my condev. Hello, my condev.
Of the turkey. So each roll gets 1 slice of bacon. So if you're doing the whole pack of rolls, 12 rolls, you'll need 12 slices of bacon. You can use the thick cut and cookie up some bacon, peppered bacon, turkey bacon if you wanted.
There is no, I can't believe I'm going to say this. I can't believe it just is coming out. There is no gag reflex here in this house. I'm just saying.
No, if it was crusted over with lard years ago, if there was.
All right, let's do the next layer. Now we're going to put on half a slice of Swiss cheese. I got baby Swiss today because it's on sale. It doesn't matter any kind of Swiss cheese you want to use. You'll need 6 slices for the whole recipe. I remember this is so long cheese.
What is this bed sheet? A literal cum towel of cheese.
It seems like a really large piece, doesn't it?
It is a fucking it's a blanket. It's a cheese
blanket of cheese.
Yeah, it's a cheese blankie.
Break it.
Because from her mama. Remember?
In half. And then break the half in half. To kind of lay it crisscross on each roll.
Okay. Honey, you don't have to do that. Just put the sheets down.
Now we're going to come back with the next layer, and this is just grated Parmesan cheese.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I do have to go back and see the size of the cheese because it's really.
How much of that's going to actually stay on the sandwich, though, right? Won't this end up in like a marinade of cheese and mayonnaise?
All right, let's do the next layer. Now we're going to put on half a slice of Swiss cheese.
Look at the fucking size of this thing.
Like, how does that bread stand a chance of being not anything other than soggy?
Because you're going to crisp it. It's going to be crispy on the bottom. Because of the butter.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
And then, hey, Darlene, what's going on? Welcome. What's happening? We're making Kentucky Browns, all right? Kentucky Brown sliders.
Got baby Swiss at the deli.
These are not the same ingredients we used, by the way. We use like a Canadian bag. We got fancy. This is, hot browns.
This is on sale. It doesn't matter any kind of Swiss cheese you want to use. You'll need 6 slices for the whole recipe.
No, you need 3.
So long cheese.
6
break
sheets.
It in half. And break half in half.
We're going to need 6 whole sheets of this here cheese.
6 panes of cheese.
And, I'm going to go get we're going to need a forklift to put this in the oven. What the fuck is that mess behind her in her back frame? Jesus Christ, girl.
It's just
hang up a sheet.
It's just a bunch of microwaves and shit. Microwave and a convection oven, and
it goes back in the distance though, like back into like some vitamins by the light switch. And I can't tell how far away. It is from the wall. Very deceptive.
It's a very busy area, I imagine, in her house. It's a very lived-in area, so it's probably
that drawer's not touching the wall though. I'm not.
The one on the right?
Yeah.
No, because it looks like it's got a paper towel holder on the right side of it.
Is that what that thing is with the face?
Well, no, that's a
below
coffee
the light
mug.
switch. What's that thing?
See the
And then there's that metal baking whatever round thing. I'm talking about on the right. You got to kind of turn your head a little bit.
Well, I know I am.
Oh, there's 2 microwaves. One for the plug and one for the load. Oh, no, it's a toaster oven.
Toaster, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Convection or something.
Oh yeah, the link tree. I just described what happened earlier. The Troons reported my 2 things. Those are the 2 things that I put out there that really don't make a difference because I already said the other day we're working on another merch store. We've already got one up and running, so we will have that out and links to you guys in a members only stream that's coming up that we might be doing this weekend. So we'll have it all ready to go, and it's going to be a corn diff. If you're not busy this weekend, hey, maybe Saturday for RipCast. maybe we could have a little. My channel's 3 years old.
Oh,
We could add a little celebration factor to it, and I'll get a cake.
okay.
I get a cake.
Oh yeah, get a cake.
You know that you could drive in at McDonald's and get a frozen cake, birthday cake.
At where?
McDonald's.
I didn't know they had cakes at McDonald's.
Yeah, I mean they've been in the freezer probably for a hot minute.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I saw it on the YouTube where we are right now. Mm-hmm.
I'll be down.
To kind of lay it crisscross on each roll. Now we're going to come back with the next layer, and this is just grated Parmesan cheese, just a little sprinkle. The recipe calls for about 1/4 of a cup.
I would hardly call that Parmesan cheese.
Wow, it needed more cheese.
Ooh, raspberry cake. Hey, what is your favorite kind of cake, Corn Diff?
Probably cheesecake.
Okay, well let's take that. Have you ever been to Cheesecake Factory? Do you guys
No,
have
but I've ordered it overnight.
Okay, so what is your favorite cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory?
Fuck man, like all of them. They're
I like
amazing.
Oreo.
Oh yeah, I mean the Oreo's great, but I would say a dependable one that I don't think I could ever get burnt out on is just plain original cheesecake.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have you ever ordered from Junior's in New York? If you're a cheesecake fan?
Yeah, that's where I ordered from.
Oh, from Junior's, not Cheesecake Factory. You ordered
Wait,
from
no, I said Cheesecake Factory earlier. No, it was Junior's. Okay, no, Cheesecake Factory, that's more of a chain, right?
Yeah. Cheesecake Factory has a graham cracker crumb, whereas Junior's has the cake bottom.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Man,
I like
used to order
Junior's.
there. I used to eat Junior's all the time, man. Good stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Probably, if you go there now, it's probably about $35 a slice. If you go, probably sit down there trying to have a piece now.
Shit.
Jesus, and then you got to bring your Kevlar.
Right.
But yeah, so I'm gonna get maybe like a little. I also like donuts. Everybody, put in the chat what your favorite cake or cheesecake flavor. Oh yeah, Junior's in New York, cake bottom cheesecakes. It's very unique, very
One of my
light.
favorite things, my favorite donut is probably a cake donut.
Okay.
Yeah, I like those.
I like Oreo. I like cookies and cream. Fucking anything. Okay. So for me, cookies and cream, anything. Blueberry cheesecake. Nice. Getting hungry.
Jesus, I know, man. I was just thinking. I was like, man, we gotta quit talking about this.
I don't know if I want to watch
if it
make
falls
these
down in the
Sammys
nooks and
anymore.
crannies. Now we're going to put on the top buns, and I kind of spreaded them out a little bit because there's a sauce that we're going to make that's going to go down over top of this.
She's gonna make. I hope she's gonna make a bechamel, or what we say in Italian. Would you like to learn an Italian word, Corndiff?
Yeah, I would.
Bechamella.
Bechamel.
Yep, bechamella. That's the bechamel kind of. It's actually just like a butter, flour, very simple sauce that you would put on top of like a lasagna or something. It's kind of creamy and then it crusts up. It's not cheese. Not cheese.
So I want to get it down in all between the nooks and crannies of the crack. Right, here's our sauce for our rolls. It's 1 stick of butter down in here, and salted butter, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and you know the brown sugar that we use now.
It'll work.
2 tablespoons of finely chopped onion, a 1/4 of a teaspoon of garlic powder.
Yeah.
You can do more if you like a lot of garlic. 1.5 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. And a pinch of salt since I'm not using salted butter. And you just melt everything together. Melt the butter and dissolve the brown sugar into the mixture. You cook your onions a little bit for about, cook it for about 2 to 4 minutes. Make sure all the flavors are blended together.
That'll
We're going
do.
to take a brush and brush the top of our rolls first. And then after we've brushed a little bit on the top of each roll, then we're going to pour over the rolls. Pour a little over each roll. And it's going to go down into the nooks and
What the fuck?
crannies. That's
How
what
do
it's
you
supposed to do.
What's that?
How do you eat this thing? It's gonna be covered in fucking. It's like gonna be like a giant melty caramel apple. I'm thinking.
Well, I mean,
Like, isn't she just pouring pretty much syrup on top of
Well,
it?
now she's going to put it in the oven and bake it in. So it's going to be a little crispy. So it'll be kind of baked in. So it won't be so wet and sloppy as you think.
Okay, so it'll bake it up a little more
It
firm.
might
Okay,
be a little
okay.
sticky because of the sugar. I mean, the bechamel is a little more savory than this, but this will work. The little flavor she's got in there. You know?
I think that's every kind of that's every pan I've ever seen in my childhood. Right there.
You want to use all
Who's
your
that one?
sauce.
That's the copper bottoms from the 80s.
Yeah.
She's never thrown away a pan, bro. Trust me.
No,
She's
she's
never
worn a few
thrown
out. I'm
away
sure.
a freaking piece of cookware. Yeah, they will be a little candy.
The recipe called for some diced pimentos on top of the cheese layer before we put the tops on, but my store was completely out of pimentos and didn't have no roasted bell peppers in a jar at all either. So I left that out if you want to use that, or just maybe slice a little piece of slice of tomato and put that down before you put it on your top rolls. Sometimes they have a slice of tomato or roasted red bell peppers on the Kentucky hot brown. I mean, there's different versions out there. You're supposed to cover and put it in the refrigerator overnight if you have time. I don't have time today, so I'm going to cover this with aluminum foil, and we're going to pop it right into the oven. I mean, it's better if you let it set and marinate and the bun soaks up all the goodness. I'm using that non-stick aluminum foil. If you're using regular foil, you might want to spray the side that touches the rolls a little bit with some cooking spray. To a 350 degree preheated oven, and we're going to let them bake covered for 20.
Well, you know, a lot of these cooking shows have big budgets for food because, you know, keep in mind, she's got like, how many subs does she have? Corn, if we double check again, I think she's got like almost 1 million.
Shit, what's her name again?
She either gets almost 1 million views and 267K, something like that, or she's got a.
What's her name again?
Sarah Kitchen.
I think that's Simply Sarah Kitchen.
Simply Sarah.
234,000.
Yeah, she gets like almost 1 million views on these videos.
Yeah.
She can afford it.
Yeah.
She can afford to budget her food out with those kind of views, and probably with the CPM she has, she's probably doing very well with ads. I think we should see if next time she's got a live stream.
25 minutes, and then we're going to remove the foil and bake uncovered for another 5 minutes.
But this is just good old, this ain't, this is like merch. She ain't grifting, okay? She's cooking. Like, people are like, oh, grifters, No, man, she's cooking. This is like one of the few things that you can't grift is a cooking show.
She's delivering.
Unless she's like, I'm selling buns for Jesus. That's when you got to worry.
All right, they just came out of the oven.
Okay,
I'll
now
let
we're
mine sit
talking.
for a good 5 minutes because that cheese is really extra hot bubbly, and you'll burn yourself up eating it. But I got 1 ounce, so there you have it. A version of Kentucky hot brown sliders that I found on Pinterest, but they're not traditional Kentucky
Very
hot
nice.
browns.
Not traditional, but they are nice. I like the way she puts it. Not traditional, but they are nice.
She's got away with words. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, now I think this is the moment that everybody's been waiting for. What the fuck? There it is. Hold on. There. Okay. I think the moment we've all been waiting for is, and keep in mind, if you are not subscribed to all 3 of the channels that are viewing this earth-shattering broadcast to the 220,000 live viewers we have right now, thanks so much. Get on the road, Core. Oscar Mike. All right, so what we have here is your usual world's strongest dwarf.
Nice.
And what we always love about the dwarfs and the dwarf fights is the ring girls. So let's get it on. Jesus, I have Casey's thing locked into my It's all right.
What is going on here? We got Brandon Huffman, Cowboy Kid Quick versus Jeremy
God.
Smith, Dynamite, who is
Oh my God, what the fuck is going on with these ring girls?
There's a little one on a big one.
And what's this dude with the chains right here coming into the ring?
What is going on here? We got Brandon
A lot going
Huffman,
on.
Cowboy Kid Quick versus Jeremy Smith,
The little
Dynamite,
one.
who is the BMFD champion, the baddest.
I think Jeremy Smith may be pound for pound the best at what he does. I think
Yes.
he's unbeatable.
He's so strong.
He's literally the
That's
strongest.
my man. I just met him.
Yeah.
Which one?
I like it. That's Jeremy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to take your pick, Dynamite or Cowboy Kid Quick. Let's go left to right. Let's make it. I did that for the rhyme. So, if you are going to go with Cowboy Kid Quick for the winner, please put one in the chat. If you are going for Kid Dynamite, please put 2 in the chat. Make your selection.
Gotta get $1. Gotta get
1 or 2.
gotta get $1.
Low money is better than no money.
It's better than no money.
You can still grow money.
Yes, sir.
Low money is better than no money. 'Cause even with low money, you can still grow money.
Yes, sir.
Gotta get $1. Gotta get $1. Gotta get $1. Gotta get $1.
All right.
Gotta eat, get money.
Get money.
Shoes for your feet, get money.
Get money.
Sense in the piece, get money.
Get money.
Party with the freaks, get money. Get money, get money, get
All right. Lock in your bets. Well, they're not bets. Okay.
I'm betting. No, I'm going with 2. I'm going with Dynamite.
Is your bet locked in, Corndiff?
It is.
It is. Is it your final decision?
It is.
It is. You are locked in.
Locked.
Let's get it on.
Corner,
Yeah,
the blue
he's a
corner.
monster.
He's a killer.
He
Set it
like
up a little
bench,
bit.
he deadlifts like
And this
1,000
is
pounds.
transformative
But I
content.
will say,
We're going to be
I
doing
didn't
some
think Jeremy
announcing here,
Smith.
too.
No, excuse me, I didn't
To
think
help
Cowboy
out.
Kid. I watched the thing. I'm like, he may not show up because this kid's so tough. Tap me on the show.
You want to mute it?
Do what?
Do you want to let them announce it, or would you like to announce it with me?
I can go either way. Let them. Whatever you want to do.
Put 1 in the chat if you want us to announce it. Put 2 in the chat if you want the people on there already announcing it to announce it.
Super chat your requests.
Super chat your request. That's right. $10 for 1, 2 is free. All right. I know, but we don't know the stats. We would just be look. We would just have to. This would be putting us in the improv realm now, Corndev. We're just have to just going to do it. Okay, it's 1, dude. You ready?
So what are we doing?
In this corner, weighing in at 145 pounds.
But I will say, I
All right.
didn't think Jeremy.
Nick.
No, excuse me, I didn't think Cowboy Kid.
All right. And you know, I really didn't think Cowboy Kid was going to be that strong, but he is the strongest dwarf on the planet, Corndiff. Unprecedented. Cowboy Kid in the other corner. What say you?
I agree. I also
And there's
can't
the
match
bell.
your energy.
Touching glove. Cowboy Kid coming at him with a swift right. And we got, Kid Dynamite coming at him straight up with a combination that has got him up against the ropes. He is really giving it to him. He's giving him the business. So fast, so quick. He doesn't know what to do. Kid Dynamite is swinging at the wind. He is swinging and a missing. Oh, boy. Dynamite is coming after the Billy the Kid. And back to their corners. Your turn, Cornell. No?
And they're still punching. Little guy's dancing around. He hit him in the head, and then the other guy hit him. Looks like they're up against a rope.
Looks like Cowboy Kid's running. He's
Then the
running
tall
from-
one separated them.
Look at their little big shorts.
The adults
He
stepped in.
Kid Dynamite puts Cowboy Kid up
Dynamite.
against the rope and saved by the bell.
Yeah. When I'm dwarf midget betting, my rule of thumb is always go for the one with the thicker neck.
That's right. I would say the next rule of thumb is going to be cocaine for us to get to you next time we do. Just to get a little excitement going in the thing. Let's
Good look on his face, like he didn't know what he was going to do. Yep.
Well, it's just this guy's, he's destroyed everybody's face. I'm sweating.
Yeah, sure.
All right, Caleb.
A little mid-round action. I'm with one of the stars of tonight, Tiny Texie. Tiny, you've been a police officer, you've been a bear, you've been on shoulders, you've done it all. What goes into the planning of a night like tonight for you?
A lot. I'm exhausted, but I'm not
Oh, she's so tiny sounding.
What's that?
She's so tiny sounding.
She is.
Seeing everybody, meeting everybody, just being here, being invited to be here.
Oh.
I'm so blessed by my girlfriend Anastasia.
David Chandler. Thank you,
Mr.
sir.
C checking in.
Thank you, David.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Chandler.
And what do you want to see with the rest of this?
And I'm just saying, put a one. Well, I mean, is that she's got a little rack on her? I mean, if I'm not,
I didn't. I mean, it's like
Not for
everything
nothing.
about this feels wrong because it's such a tiny person. But
she
then,
is like 36 years old, bro. Stop.
yeah, I get it. But no, she's got a little rack on her.
But she's also got that thing where you like look a lot older than you are too. I think.
What was that?
You know that fast age thing.
I
You ever see that?
That Benjamin Button shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're fucked up. I thought I was fucked up by mentioning her rack. But it is what do you call it? Proportionate to the, you know.
Yeah. No, it's looking. I mean, everything looks great. Like if you had a little one of those, opposite of a shrink ray.
I gotta be honest.
rays.
Little Miss Thingy on the left here would be more my type than either one of these two on the right. I think I might fuck him before I get it with it. Look at his short in-ears though. He's got the slick in-ears right there. Okay.
Yeah, those look custom molded.
But I would say the girl on the left is like, I shouldn't be here. I should be on a boat in Milan.
On a boat in a fucking just in a river. She just looks like a regular river rat.
You think she looks like a regular river rat?
Yeah.
I am colorblind. All right.
You don't want to see? I will tell you right now what I want to see Supreme Patty whoop some butt.
Okay.
I know it's
Here
going
you
to be
go.
awesome.
Supreme Patty fighting later. This is going to be another good one.
And back to the fight. Here we go at the belt. Whoops.
Oh, no.
Rest in peace, this guy.
Are you ready?
Yep.
And here we go. Oh, he is running. Cowboy Kid is running from Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite getting him down on the ground. He's swinging. They're mixing it up. Combos, real close combat here. Oh, boy. And he's... and he tries to dip him out. This is not MMA. No feet. No little feet. No little feet. Penalty point. And here they come. The bell has been rung. And here they come again with the double haymakers connecting on each one. Fantastic action here. What do you think, Cordiff? He's running away.
Oh, all I'm seeing here is a bunch of low blows.
Whoa! Oh, with a devastating right hook combo from Kid Dynamite. Cowboy Kid and Dynamite. Cowboy Kid, Dynamite. That's a quick bell. I know we're going a little faster, but I guess the rounds are shorter. They're little rounds.
Little tiny rounds.
Okay.
Yeah, progeria is what I was trying to think of earlier.
Ah, okay. Oh, here we go.
Zoom in on
Look
it.
at the ass on that one.
See it? Can you zoom in? You can't zoom in. Dave and I are wearing these ties.
Over's
Back to
club.
the ring,
Over's
girl.
first. Over's
We want to see that ass. Hold on.
Did you see that?
Hello.
Yeah.
By the way, can we get a zoom in? We might as well mention it.
Yeah.
That shit. Get the turd cutter on that one.
Oh my goodness. That is maroon. Oof. Well, it's
Right? The
He's
ties?
less proportionate than the little people.
Zoom in on it.
See it? Can you zoom in? You can't zoom in. Dave and I are wearing these ties.
Over's club. It'll be
Over's
the
club.
first Over's club of the NFL season, and they are fired.
The ties, you will not be able to get them anywhere else. So now you can rep the Overs Club when you go to a wedding or go to events. Look at them. Incredible. You probably didn't even realize it. We'll send a picture out. Oh, there it is.
There you go.
All right.
You might want to wipe the blow off the jacket.
The Overs Club.
Little
Most
blow
exclusive
there.
club in America.
I saw a
wanna-
guy in Buffalo, Dave, wearing the Overs Club jacket.
Hug him.
We were like long lost brothers.
And here we are for round 3. And there's the bell. Dynamite coming out. They're going to finish it strong here. Dynamite going to come out swinging. Boy, he has got some traps on him for a little guy. Oh, he closes his eyes as he's swinging that. Oh, my goodness.
Got him
That's
on the
right.
rope.
Get him, bend him over. Give him the old fuckarooski. And a quick right, dropping him to the ground, going back for the standing 8.
Yeah, this guy, he just doesn't have it in him.
And
That other
here's
guy looks
another
like he fights shit just to fight. Like he just punches trees because they look wrong.
Right. He's really losing his balance there, but it's difficult with those big little shorts, I would imagine. How could you not fall over the nose? And here comes Cowboy Kid. I think, he is going for the headbutt, driving it into his chin.
Damn.
Like a little goat. He just headed right at him. Oh, boy. All right. Well, that was shitty. Okay. Now.
No, that was great.
That was something else. If anybody wants to change their vote, now is the time. Because I think that's a 3-rounder. And then we're going to get into some Casey. Oh, my God. You should. Did I tell you what was it? Okay. Let's not spoil it. Holy shit. I watched just a little of Casey, and it's so fucking out of hand, dude. It has gotten so out of hand. I mean, he needs an ambulance, is what he needs.
World's strongest dwarf. Gotta be the champ.
He is the world's strongest dwarf.
All right, next 3 fights: Supreme Patty versus Dancing Dan Rue. Then we.
Hey, what's going on? There's a little white trashy blondie over there. Look at her with the little things, all those little strappies. What is that? Those little strappies are kind of cool.
Nice.
I like those. I mean, her not so much. Look, I could never do anything with any ring girl. I'm not. What am I? 20? You know what I mean?
Yes, you would. Yes, you would.
Bro, I gotta tell you, that's a real pain in the ass. I don't think I would even be in a room with her at this point in my life. You know what I mean?
Too much headache.
Yeah, and if she came around me, I think the thing is that here's why a lot of these broads like me, because I ignore them. Because I don't care. I just want to be left alone. I like donuts. Okay.
Yeah.
We got Juicy P versus Arshad.
Look at them both with the guards in their mouth. Look at the tattoos on this guy. Jesus. He did the 16 in Vacaville standing on his head.
Yeah, he did.
Thorny and then Bobby Line, Adam Line. Great fight.
I mean, she just reminds me of every strip. There's one of those in every strip club. That girl. That exact girl.
Yeah. There's like a dozen of them usually.
And you know what her name is?
Oh, it's some color.
I'm going to tell you the girl's name that looks exactly like her at a place I DJ'd.
What?
Yana. That's a Yana right there.
Yana.
Okay. She's like a little bit. You don't know if she's like Ukrainian or Russian or whatever the fuck, Serbian. You know?
Yeah.
Coming up.
And still, it's our champion.
But she takes all the bandanas, if you know what I mean. All the hankies.
Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest little man in rough.
What do your people do during the fight? Just make sure you're okay. Constantly look over to you and you're all right.
Big
Thumbs
win.
up.
No,
you
I
happy, you
can
good.
win.
I got a lot going on. I was supposed to be on college game day in the morning.
Big win for the Dynamite. For a little Ficky.
Hell yeah.
Well, he was fast, huh?
He was like a spring.
Fast as shit, dude. It's fucking crazy. All right, now you know who we got up next. And all I could say is Casey, I think, needs a wellness check. But again, we always have an interactive program. So what we need to do here was, once again, is will Casey stick the landing? 1 for yes and 2 for no. I didn't see the landing. I fast forwarded it so I can vote on this and know that I am just voting like I usually do. There's absolutely no fucking way that he's going to stick the landing.
No, he's
not. You're finally, we have changed the vote. Cornett has changed his vote entirely.
Not a chance. So we got Gene B says 1. He will stick it. Tiffany Washington. Hell
Wow.
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, remember last week he did, but then it fell apart.
Yeah, he did, but it was like
We had to call it as a stick the landing, though.
Yeah, he didn't stick it and then maintain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he stuck it and then fell right the fuck off. But no, I don't think he's got it in him.
Hey, so not sure if anybody checked this out, but before we get into Casey, holy shit, let's talk about the Nobody Likes Onions 24-hour marathon that went to 27. Holy shit, dude!
Isn't he fucking? He's insane.
You know, I only slept about 3 hours during that whole time because I was working on a lot of stuff, but I was able to watch quite a bit of it, and it was at about 23 hours and 20 minutes when the hallucinations started to kick in. So put a 1 in the chat if anybody watched the Nobody Likes Onions 27-hour marathon. He went a few extra hours.
Yeah, he went into overtime, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
He met the goal.
Yeah, I think David and a couple other people convinced him to stick around for a little while. And you know what? I think that he was just in the zone by that point. You know what I mean? At that point, I think he could actually do 48 hours. To see him, the condition he was in at 27 hours, he could make it, but he would be very mentally fragmented by the end, I think.
He'd be like KC.
He would be very much like KC. And what else can you say about KC but, oh my Jesus, dear Lord. What are we going to do? Is that a corn bong? All right, so let's see if he sticks the landing.
No fucking way.
Not a fucking chance. For some reason, I feel like he's going to break through my screen.
What done happens?
Move the dummy.
Oh no!
I don't think.
Oh no! Oh, okay.
I don't know. Should we run it again?
Yeah. Definitely.
It's a tough one because when you come in, his face is totally freaking distorted. All right, so hang on here. Casey, it's a man in Alaska. It's 2011. He had the Alaska trip. Stiff Richard checking in. Hey, buddy.
All right, will he stay?
No.
What done happens?
No.
I'm not sure that he knows he's live.
No, yeah, I don't think he did. That was a no. Listen, man, it has to be clean and pro. Like, look at how we do. We F around now. We just switch it on sometimes, but we know where the intro is. We know when we're on, except that one time when we didn't push live and did 20 minutes of a show. Yeah,
that was good. It was a good practice run.
And I'm like, oh, bro, hold on a second. Boy, did I feel like a dumbass. That was my fault completely. All right, so here we go. And now he's just turned up the music. He's already a mess. He is completely a mess. It's like somebody is standing there just throwing like live birds at him.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, in one channel, no less. Whee!
Stony Brook, Oldfield, Brandywine.
Love to know what hardware he runs.
Doing with his face, bro.
I don't know. Stretching.
This is what I'm talking about.
Contorting.
Okay. I've never seen a 24-hour stream before. That was the first one that I've seen in all the years. I've heard of them, right? Marathon streams. And Will did one, and I was able to do I got away with I did one with Will. He did like a 24-hour one, or he did a marathon stream. I don't know if he made it 24 hours, but I did a good 8 or 9 hours with him.
Oh, damn.
And I knocked out for like an hour in the chair.
Well, that's a long time.
I mean, is the idea you're not supposed to fall asleep? Because I couldn't do it.
I think so. I think it is. I couldn't do it. I don't think I could do it.
And I don't take Adderall or anything. That just scares the shit out of me. So
yeah,
Adderall and lean are the two things that I've never done.
Well, I'm ADD, so I could take a fist of Adderall, and it doesn't. I'm used to it right now.
Right on.
Cheers, y'all know who Deadly is. Blew up the scene like Tom Cruise in Risky Business, but no, I'm not a or a Scientologist. I'm just a lyricist, chemist, man.
Okay. Now he's the man.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Street hockey cross check, I knock the puck up above the curve. Playing with the ball.
Oh my God.
Popped his hoodie collar.
Okay, and when we get to I already know something that's happening here, guys, that I'm not telling everybody, that I mentioned to Corn Diff. So we know something's going on, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he made it 16 hours?
My man, Big Earth, be like the white Suge Knight, ignite another Dugan.
I'm staying here in protest.
Start cruising.
What's he doing?
I don't know.
Protest.
I only start the show under 1, 2 under protest. What's it say? Till someone tells me that they're a crypt keeper, I will not start this show. I want someone to tell me they're a crypt keeper.
Okay, this part I didn't see. Casey is growing on me. He is dumb.
He is dumb.
Jesus. Okay, so okay. All right, he's about to say it. I don't want to be a president.
I could sit here all night. Do my tooth impression. All right, Grizzly got it. Thank you.
Oh, we all hope for the best for KC. We want to protect him. We want him to grow into something more than a plant, a house plant. We would like for him to expand his horizons.
He seems like he's got a lot of rage, and I hope he figures all that out.
A lot of angry stuff going on with him, and that's always tough for me.
No. The real line is going down on me is like S-ing a horse seed. See, I know these guys. I got a lot to tell you.
So he doesn't know that he could say sucking on a horse cock?
I guess not.
This is something that I heard from a couple people, but Patrick in particular, is that a lot of people are so worried about what they can and can't say on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I noticed it a lot with a lot of these guys.
I think
they don't know what they can or can't say.
Yeah, Kevin Brennan, he seems to be one of those.
Is he?
Yeah, he's a lot of words. He just like freaks out if a guest says it.
I've noticed it with Casey and Ray the most. I don't really watch Kevin. I watch Casey and Ray simply for experimental scientific purposes. I don't want to. Okay, Casey, I want to. Ray is more like car accident.
It's not just me. You drumming on your block, and I happen to be a power play athlete.
Uh-oh.
And me and Coach took a shit in the pool. All right, everybody, say hi to Coach.
Wait a second. The dummy is Coach.
I saw
Corn Diff.
Yeah,
Did you know this?
Yeah, I did.
What?
So, Coach,
I thought Coach is his okay.
You thought Did you thought Coach was a real person at one point?
I thought Coach was his dad.
Was his dad?
Yeah, is his dad passed away?
I have no idea. I have no idea about that.
Yeah, I don't either. But I thought Coach was his dad, and that's
I thought Coach, for some reason, I always pictured Coach as a wise, old black gentleman that was once
like a black
coach.
owl. He's
Yes.
like a black owl.
Well, like just a wise old black man that was his coach at some point during one of his sport things he did.
Like the Tootsie Pop owl.
Yeah, and he remained a mentor over the years, but I've never seen the guy, and then I've started noticing that Casey refers to the dummy as coach. So I don't know. I'm guessing at this point there is no person, and that the dummy is coach.
Okay. Do you notice? I just noticed the dummy fucking coach has fucking headphones on.
Yeah, I saw that, but I don't know. Is that? I couldn't remember if that's new or.
No, it's not new.
That's.
I mean, no. Yes, it is new. The headphones are not new, but this is new. The headphones are, I think, the space ones that he didn't like on him.
But the headphones on the dummy, is that new?
The headphones on the dummy are, but the headphones are the ones that he was using that he didn't like.
Yeah, I remember that. Okay.
And they look like the astronaut ones.
Yeah, spaceman.
Coach, what's going on?
Why is his jaw jimming out a little bit? Look at his jaw. See that?
Is that like a tooth grindy, jaw grindy thing?
Yeah. Oh shit! Look at his jaw going and his fucking hand and his wrist. That reminds me,
grind?
Dude. Yeah.
Are there substances that make you grind your teeth?
This is exactly what. Remember this. We're not going to tell people yet, but remember what I said he is on.
Mm-hmm.
That this is one of the symptoms of it, with this reaching out your arm and doing this like twitch thing. Because I remember there was a kid in my high school who took it, and we're not going to tell the audience yet, but they'll see. But look at, he's jawing out. He would go like this and like always twitch, and yeah, it's this thing. This just makes it more obvious. Whoa, holy shit, Casey.
Coach is here.
Oh
he's
my
got
God.
a lot of fans. He's got his own. Coach, you got to get your own page, like Twitter page or something like that. You're very popular, and you're very handsome. People say like, how do you call him your friend when you punch him in the face all the time? Well, that's our relationship. Coach enjoys me punching him in the face. He enjoys me.
He enjoys what? Why are there cum stains on Coach? Why is there cum on Coach, bro?
Justice for Coach.
Justice for free Coach.
Throwing him with different, with whatnot.
Oh boy.
I guess I wanted to start the show off with.
Okay, I just have to tell them. Bro.
Yeah, go.
You know, it's a little longer than I expected, so they need to know what he's on now. Yeah. Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to tell you what he is on right now, because I know, and Corndiff knows. So put a 1 in the chat if you want us to tell you what he's on now, or do you want him to tell you in like 20 freaking minutes? And you won't have any context. 1 is context, 2 is no context. So what do you guys want? I think I know. Super. He is on. Do you want to say it, Corndiff?
He is high on life.
No, he's not. The meds he's on.
No, you say it. Go ahead.
He is on lithium. They have upped his lithium prescription, is what he said. They have upped his dosage. No, lithium. They've upped his lithium dosage, and he is a little bit out there.
So is that are we witnessing anything that is a side effect of lithium?
My dear, we are watching lithium.
We are watching lithium.
Yes, okay. We are watching.
Lithium is the star tonight.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Ready?
Thanks, Richie. I don't see how we're still going. We're fine. Yeah. Leave Richie Pound in here. That's fine. Thank you. Hang out.
No.
Or not.
If you want some butt.
He is now playing his goddamn keyboard again.
Who can you call?
This is, by the way, Richie, this is a different show. So it's not this channel because I'm streaming from another channel. You're talking about the other channel, but I'm streaming this show on that channel. But this is a different show. So we don't deal with that on this show. So there you go. Not until the intermission. if we want to give you a little pounding.
Casey Armstrong. This is in my head from yesterday, by the way.
It's okay. Hang out. This is actually the funny. This is the funny show.
Ready? Hold on. If you got 200,
I mean, I have a piece of corn with me.
You got $200.
Jesus, is he doing it on the fly? Like he hasn't prepared this.
Look, no, I think he's trying to do the Ghostbusters. Like he's trying to. Bro, you have to remember, he is a grooveless wonder. He has no rhythm.
He's a damn wonder. That's right.
He is a wonder. He is the eighth wonder of the world. Maybe the ninth, because the eighth, I think, was Andre the Giant.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right.
If you got a friend and you want it to end,
what?
Who can you call? John Melendez.
Boy, he is out of his mind. Wow.
Man, that was fun. I had a friend for 3 days. If you had 3 days.
Oh, my God.
And that's all you had.
Oh, boy.
Why did it happen? I don't know.
Holy shit.
What the fuck is happening, Corndiff? I don't think we've ever seen this.
Not at this level, no.
It is really, this has gone to like.
I didn't know he had such talent for writing jingles.
Yeah. The KC parody song. I mean, I think we could take clips and mix this into something pretty cool. Listen, Audra, enough out of you.
What did Audra say?
Audra
feels bad for him now. I don't worry. Hey, I did too. I promise you, it passes.
It passed.
After a little while, you're like, wow, no, this is every day, all day.
This is very much like Florida weather. If you don't like it, hang out for 10 minutes. Okay, it'll change. But you know what? I love he's got such a free mind, because he is unencumbered by anything. Like there is nothing that encumbers him.
Anything, any thought at all?
No thinkies. There's no thinkies here. All right, that are going to interrupt with his just his absolute pleasure centers being hammered right now by a serotonin flood into his brain. It's just like he is all fired up, dude.
Do you hallucinate with lithium? Like is he seeing pink elephants and shit? Or?
Well, if you don't eat and you're going for a couple days, because this is one of those things you can go for a couple days on this stuff.
Oh no.
Yeah, there is no switch either. You just keep going. You go until you fall on the floor.
Huh. Okay.
It's like NyQuil. It's the sniffling, sneezing, nighttime, stuffy head, wake up on the kitchen floor medicine.
Please sneezing, nighttime shitting.
Yeah. Pass out and shit in the shower medicine.
Or shit under a warm blanket.
If you have to pay your friends
to
come on your show.
Third verse.
Who do you know?
Okay. I want to know, do you guys think he's going to go for a fourth verse? Put one in the chat if yes, two for no. I think he's going for a fourth one. I don't think there's any way he can stop. I think this is going to be the rest of the show.
It's going to keep going.
I have a feeling this might be the rest of the show. KC is enjoying himself. Do you know why? Because there's not a fucking thought in his head. All right? Give him some mustard. He's on a roll.
John Melendez.
Whee! Wow.
Where's the pan flute? Where is the pan flute?
He literally thinks he is on a ride at Magic Mountain right now. Okay.
Man.
He is broadcasting from the Superman ride. Because it's going to come down.
He's in a rare form tonight. I'm not sure where all this is coming from.
I haven't watched far enough ahead in this. I have a feeling this is going to come down. It's going to go back up again. It's going to come back down, and it's going to go back up again. And I feel sorry for Coach.
Poor Coach.
Mm-hmm.
If you got a pan flute.
Oh, there he goes. There he did another verse.
Know a newt.
And you know
That's
a newt?
Horrible. Nobody claims it.
What the fuck?
Fucking wow.
If your co-host is a coach who might as well be a ghost.
It's like I expect him to start scream crying any minute now.
What?
I expect him to start scream crying any minute now.
I mean,
just full speed.
The altitude cannot remain at this level. Okay, the altitude cannot maintain this altitude. All right,
No.
This is not sustainable. All right, the aircraft will be experiencing some change in air pressure.
Yeah, there's gonna be a crash.
Mm-hmm. Gonna hit a little turbulence, as they say. So return to your seats.
Thank you. If you're my friends on chat.
Oh my God.
And that is
This
that.
is the sixth verse.
Who can you call?
This is like the scoops of mayo. How do we find this guy, Steffi? That's a great question. KC here was a sort of like line producer kind of for the Howard Stern show after he was an intern for years. And, he worked for Howard Stern. So he is, this is a resurgence of his broadcast career in podcasting. So you would figure that he would know how some of this stuff works, but nope. Nope. If you look at the playback, you'll see how we play Stick the Landing. Will Casey stick the landing? Yeah. He's only got one out of friggin' like 30 episodes.
Casey Armstrong.
Oh my God.
If you're a butt.
Uh-oh.
And a bust a nut.
7?
No, I did that one. That's the real song.
If you're a butt and you bust a
Holy shit. Look at that empty fucking head of his.
Wow.
Look at that. That is 100-mile stare.
Yeah. There's not a thought up there, man.
Yeah, but I still, at the same time, feel like he's looking through me. You know what I mean? I'm looking at him on a big screen right here next to me. Yeah. I have a 49-inch freaking screen right here on this side that I keep all the big screens up because I'm colorblind. I can't read. I can't see shit unless it's huge.
Yeah.
So, I feel like he's staring right through me right now. I feel like I'm paralyzed. Wow. Oh, honey.
Whee! All right. We could do this all night.
But
I got a lot to tell you tonight. I'm sad I lost my friend. John was my friend. Even though it was only 3 days. It took 3 days to hate me again. All right. Sucks. I like the guy.
And he's talking about Stuttering John from the Howard Stern show. For those who are unaware of what the Howard Stern show is, it was a very popular radio show that is still on, but not what it was before. And Stuttering John was a guy who literally would just stutter his way through things and make a buffoon out of himself. And he's become a real asshole. You know, like this guy is like, he gets on, he's just spitting everywhere, and just all these fluids are coming out of him.
He snots all over. Like, he literally snots all over his chin and shit.
And he talks about all his accolades all the time and how great he is. He's a fucking douchebag.
Yeah, but he's fun. He's entertaining.
Yes.
My opinion hasn't changed at all.
Mr. Crow.
Not hurt. I still like him. But I don't know. I think he, apparently he was trashing me all day today.
Oh my God.
But it's like
acid reflux and tripolar.
Acid reflux every time. Every time.
Look at the painful look on his face.
Yeah, like he really should get that checked out.
I mean, I had some indigestion last night, bro.
It's hurting for no reason.
And it was killing me. And I'd never experienced that before. But he's
Yeah.
got the acid reflux.
No one should go through that.
Ugh.
All the time.
Oh, God.
Your friend trashes you.
Oh, my God.
And you don't know what to do.
He's got hot burps.
What show are you watching? John Melendez.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't. It doesn't bother me. I wish he was my friend. I wish he listened to my show. I got a text today. Oh no, there's a light about to fall down.
He is just so
right, Coach. Can you
ill-prepared.
believe this nonsense? Coach is with me. He'll tell you.
Holy shit.
When I got the, I got.
He at first though, when he first see, we're starting to analyze and maybe break this down a little bit more than we were before. But watch where he looks when he first says, Coach is not behind him at first. Okay, when he says Coach first. So watch.
I wish he listened to my show. I got a text today. Oh no, there's a light about to fall down.
Jesus.
Right, Coach? Can you believe this nonsense? Coach.
See, he was looking over at the other. He's like, right, Coach? He sees Coach across from him, and now he
was with me. He'll tell you. When I got the, I got the text. I said to Coach, I'm like, is he serious? He's doing a bit, right? This is a
I
joke.
feel like he's slipping away from us.
He's not really mad at me. He's not really saying this mean shit to me.
Well, I think they just got to tone, they got to dial in his
His mids.
Yeah. Let's see where we go here.
Yeah.
Oh, see, it came down.
I mean, you call me herpes boy all you want. You think I give a fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
The friendship. I was backstabbing. Drug addicted. Okay, yeah. So stop that.
Oh, here we
go. Be funny John. I like funny John, even if he doesn't like me. But
using cabin pressure.
Don't pick fights with people because
yes,
you could pick a fight with someone who has the same skills as I do.
It's true.
And that person is not going to show you the same compassion. That person, if you pick a fight, will kill you.
Well, you see how we've lost some altitude here.
Oh, we're just above the trees.
We're clipping the tree line. Yeah.
Yeah.
Murder you.
Oh.
And I don't want that.
Oh boy.
On anyone's conscience.
Say it again.
Definitely don't want my friend John.
Man, if you're a degenerate gambler, this guy is like a bettor's dream. Every 3 seconds, there's a bet that you could make. What he says or does, yeah. And I am not a degenerate gambler. Actually, I don't even gamble in a casino. I just like to eat and sit by the pool.
Entertaining.
Yeah, I've maybe every once in a while.
He hurt. But I can guarantee you've never been in a fight. After what's called Cabby was a fight. Let's say that was a fight.
Yeah, see, he in just a few minutes, right back down.
If they were male,
I think it's gonna go back up again. I think. No,
not a child.
I think it's worthy.
Then you would be like,
I think that is bet worthy. What do you think? Put a 1 in the chat if
he's going to recover
back up. Yeah, if it's going to go back up, and give it a 2 if it's going to stay down. I got to go with 1 myself. I'm gonna go.
I'm saying 2.
Okay. I think there's chance for some altitude here that he's going to pull back up because he realized the show's ending and it's over. He's going to be like, oh shit, I fucked up. I got to at least pretend,
It's possible.
Really digging into his psyche here.
Yeah. we might be giving him too much credit.
Right. It might dip lower. Okay. All right.
Oh no.
But I'm not going to shoot my mouth off anymore. This is a man that could fuck me up. So, call me herpes boy. Whatever you want to call me. I think it's funny. I think you're funny. But do not And oh, dude, and I totally apologize if I got wrong information because I didn't see your show. I didn't watch it, but I got it from a reliable source. Said that you wanted to box me or fight me or something, whatever.
Fist me?
No, that won't happen. I won't do that. We both know how that will end, and it's not even funny for the audience because the audience knows how that will end, and you should know better. You know how I view fights. If someone's trying to attack me,
I think John Mike could fuck him up.
John?
I think John Mike could fuck him up.
I think
if he could connect.
What? Stuttering John?
Yeah.
I think John has that like lucky chimpanzee strength.
Yeah.
Like if he gets that one on you, you're in trouble. But he's got to get there first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he takes a chance and throws a punch and it connects, he's got a chance of throwing him off.
Casey's a crazy person who will eat your fucking face. You know what I mean? He'll George the Animal steal you.
Yeah, but I think he's more likely to end up just curling up in a ball and crying before he does something like that.
I'm sad that he's not my friend anymore.
And let's move up.
Well, I hope this thing ends tomorrow. I hope John goes on and says, "Hey, I'm sorry.
I landed right on him smiling.
I jumped the gun. I got bad information because I know he didn't listen to my show. If he listened to it,
I don't think we're quite.
He wouldn't have said anything like that.
I think we're still in a pretty low.
Didn't you think the show was
frame?
Mutual respect.
What the fuck?
Like Trump?
Like Trump? Is that what what's the hand motion got to do with Trump?
He's trying to do this. He's saying we're the best. We've always got the very best of everything. We've got the very best. We've got the very best pianos, the ones that roll up. We love our pianos, the very best.
But yeah.
Good point.
Wow. we are still at very low cabin pressure.
Good point. Yeah, we are, it seems.
Oh no. Oh.
Come on, pull
that's
up,
a mini seizure, guys. Sorry.
What?
Okay.
All right. Did he just say he had a mini seizure?
We just got to freeze frame this right here. I'm sorry. It's just okay.
But yeah.
What are you guys talking about in the chat? What the fuck do you mean? Yes, he did. What kind of? What do you mean he had a seizure? What the
absence seizure?
I wasn't really paying attention, so that's why I'm playing it back. So
yeah, just watch it. We'll hit play and watch him here.
Oh no!
Oh, there goes his eye. Yeah.
Oh,
you see his eye?
That's a mini seizure, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Holy shit! Yeah, he did.
Like Trump.
Watch his left eye. Watch his left eye. Holy shit, man.
But
watch his left eye. Whoa.
Oh
Yep. Whoa.
Oh, no.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Holy shit.
That's a mini seizure, guys.
What the
Sorry.
fuck?
Okay. All right, we're good.
Boy.
I feel like I've had that happen before.
I mean, I'm kind of hoping that he falls asleep because he's not collected, but I don't want him to have a seizure. But it looks like he's fine. He just brushes it off. He's like, seizure. Moving on.
Just another day.
Wow.
What I like doing, guys, is I like playing my clips, and I like showing you.
Okay, we have cabin pressure again.
Somehow.
Holy shit! The seizure gave you. What the fuck just fucking happened? Holy shit! I think I'm gonna have a seizure. Oh Christ! What just happened, Corndip? He just the seizure. Yeah. Did you see his eye?
I guess they could do that.
Did you see his eye, bro?
Yeah, it wobbled. For a
Fucking
second.
sure did.
You have a little wobble eye.
Oh boy. Well, still gonna make fun of you. Let's go.
You guys, funny stuff. And I can't
Because you're still going.
never get tired of when they went looking for the huge leopard.
Okay, yeah, we have cabin pressure again.
Wow.
We love
yeah, we do.
that stuff. That is pretty funny.
Large cat spotted.
How many times do you think he's watched this?
37.
Oh, bro. I think he's watched it 37 times today. Okay.
Just on a
37.
loop.
I think he's watched this thousands of times. He may slow down even more. A seizure like that? What kind of seizure is that? With the eye just freaking going all reptilian on him.
Oh, that's so great.
We have cabin pressure.
Did
Okay.
you see the way he's looking?
He's
Look at
back up again.
him. How fucking cute is
Yeah.
that?
But he still has time.
Jesus, what? That's some
Look,
crazy
and he
moves.
points over to him. Watch him point.
That point is pretty funny. I gotta say it.
It's a house cat.
Okay. He just screams this out all day.
Oh,
Then if he's in a 7-Eleven and he's watching it on his phone, and he's like, "It's a house cat!" Like right in the. Have 2 hot dogs. Is that a special?
I will never ever get tired of that.
The fuck.
Now, there's one thing I wanted to show you, like Bon Jovial, who's a genius. Guy's
touching
awesome.
his dick.
He's the one that created.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, because I'm touching, I'm touching mine, so I'm just
I think
wondering.
he
if that's
is.
it. Yeah. Okay.
My intro and outro, and he showed me in the beginning kind of how to work this stuff a
Hey,
little
Corn's
bit.
back.
But I found
Corn's back.
that
Very
he
cool.
did a different outro, which is funny because I have a real short one, but there's this other intro where
Oh my God.
Fuck.
Whoa!
Wow.
Oh, what
What's
the
happening?
fuck? Why is he even doing this? I'm in pain.
Back hurting?
I'm in pain.
Royal. Are you kidding me?
No, that's the acid.
Oh,
reflux,
that's
dude.
horrible.
Holy
Tasting
shit.
it now. It's been an hour.
Ew.
Oh God.
I think that. Look, let's look up lithium, dude. Pull up lithium, Corndiff, and see if it's got some kind of acid reflux symptomology.
I wonder if I still have my teeth. I got it from the butcher too. You know what it is? I'm such a tight ass. London broil on sale, $12.99 a pound. Sirloin, $14.99. And I saw the London broil, and it looked, like had a lot of marbling in it, and it was, it was just me. So I wasn't making it for anybody else. So it was like wasn't as big as the other ones.
Jesus Christ, this story. I'm fucking winded. I am winded from this fucking story already, bro. Holy shit. Okay. This, so you got a piece of London broil, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he sounds like he grew up in a cult, okay? Like, he just doesn't know things and stuff. Like Ray.
He doesn't know things and stuff.
Yeah.
But who knew it would be chewier than like taffy, like hard taffy.
Well, how'd you
and at
cook
my
it?
age, my teeth can't take it, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
Oh God.
I can't find any correlation between lithium and
So
acid
what I got
reflux.
going on
Okay.
is I got a couple surprise guests I'm planning, and I wasn't going to go on tonight, but since I'm a backstabbing, drug addicted prick, I at least had to respond to it. I hope John knows.
I wouldn't say that he's addicted to drugs as much as he is scheduled for drugs. Regularly scheduled. Yeah.
still think that I'm his friend, and I didn't say anything wrong, and I expect that a friend would apologize
on
on
I think
air.
we're losing a little cabin pressure
tomorrow
here.
because I didn't working out, and your partner is going half-ass.
Now he's manic.
That's when people get hurt.
Wow.
But if you're in a mismatch, this is dangerous. I mean, this you're this is what I got to say, and I'm going to be a good friend here. I'm going to tell John, stop saying that stuff, because not me, I won't take you up on it, but there will be people out there that
here we are. Yep,
that will.
We're down again,
and you don't
Maybe
know
Cat video
that
game.
world. The fight with Cabby.
Yeah, the eye twitch. That looked like.
I'm-
you know what that eye twitch looked like? What was that freaking movie where they shut them off and their brains? Oh, it was the mission. One of the Mission Impossible movies.
Rango.
No, remember Mission Impossible where they zapped the brain and the fucking eyes just went. Bleh.
Yeah.
I mean, it was on YouTube the other day.
You remember
Because I
Rango?
get
What?
Do you remember Rango? Movie with Johnny Depp. It was like a lizard, had kind of
Oh yeah, like a
fucked up
gecko.
eyes, kind of like that. Yeah,
Mhm, yeah.
kind of Casey eyes.
stuff shows up on YouTube.
A reset.
I guess I had
Where his docs.
I don't know what the algorithm is or whatever, but I saw the fight and I'm like, God, that wasn't a boxing match. Okay, you're gonna get mad that I'm saying this, but that's not.
Did
fighting.
you see that Logan Paul
That's,
freaking or Jake Paul, whatever?
Someone
fighting Nick Diaz. Do you see that?
No, I didn't follow that.
I just saw some of it on YouTube. Nick Diaz got his ass handed to him.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Swings from,
he's not a boxer.
Another arena, tries to connect, and then they both grab each other. The ref has to come in and separate them, and it happens again. It's horrible. I'm not saying that John can't do other stuff, but that's not what he's good at. John is great at a lot of things.
In my life.
Not that. That wasn't even a fight.
Keep Casey around. He'll stretch
Guy
the
didn't even
time out for
train.
you.
Yeah, no shit.
And I got nothing
Yeah,
against
yeah.
Cabby. I like Cabby.
Casey was like a fitness model type, and he liked, different types of Blair White types.
I think Cabby's a real good guy.
Gifted women.
And I pray for him. I hope he's doing okay. But just screwing up. I don't know if I told you this before, but just screwing up. If you get someone in just at a head on, you just tie up with somebody.
What?
Just for goofing around, I remember
me
doing
do it.
that in the studio. I just tied up with him, and just gave him just a little English for almost a duck under, trying to go for a duck under, and he went to his knees, and he was 100 pounds more than me. Oh no, what happened?
Oh no!
Oh
I don't
shit!
know.
Did you see
Something
that light come on?
Someone's trying to probably steal my shit. But okay, it's almost an hour, guys. I am sorry I took so long here.
Come on, bring it back up.
But I'm gonna get out,
Steal his
okay?
shit.
I really appreciate you guys, and something's going on. Something's weird because this stuff hasn't moved, and I don't feel good about it. So I'm gonna get off. All right, guys. Thanks for coming in. It says there's
What's he
100
talking
people
about?
in here, but
I don't know,
this
man.
hasn't moved in a long time.
What hasn't
Makes me feel
moved?
weird. So I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.
What is he seeing right now, or what does he think he's seeing right now?
You know what? I don't know what hasn't moved. It was a light he was staring into that just suddenly sort of came on and then it was gone. And then it was gone.
He might be an alien.
Hey, I just wanted to show you something that I got. Not these big Reese's cups, but they got the Reese's Puffs in there, like the cereal.
Damn. I've never seen those.
Yeah, Daddy's gonna throw these back with a cup of coffee before he gets some work done tonight. Hold on.
Fuck yeah.
These are hot. There we go. There it is. That's the one. So yeah, listen. Hit that like button on all the channels that are screening this. I'm glad you joined us this evening. Thank you so much. What do you think, Corndiff? Did we have a good time?
This was a great show. Yes.
Another epic episode. So here we go. That's right. Share this out with a friend. We're going to see you guys in the next one. Thank you for joining us on RipCast.
Money is better than no money. Is better than low money. You can still grow money.
Yes, sir.
Low money is better than no money. Because even with low money, you can still grow money. Yes, sir.
Gotta get them dollars.
Gotta get them down.
Gotta get them dollars. Gotta get them dollars.
You gotta get money. New shoes for your feet, get money.
So good.
In the piece, get money. You want to party with the freaks, get money. Get money, get money, get money. I make great guys turn real sunny in the flash.
Thanks so much, guys.
Get that cash. Get that cash. Gotta get that guap. Gotta get that fast.
Hit that like on the way out. Leave a comment. Let us know what you want to see.
Get more about working smart. Make my money work.
And we will see you guys on the next one.
I'm going in the booth with an open heart. Flowing is off the chart. Go to my soul apart. How much money can save that? Wait out of state, get your money made back. That's time. Oh, that's fine. Oh, what you thought that was a drug punchline?
Well, I didn't see that coming.
Get your legal money too. It's all legal when the rent's past due. It's money over stress, stressing over money, nothing but depressed, nothing but upset. Something you gotta get.